Here's a trade review for today, April 6, 2017. The S&P did trigger me in short below this consolidation area. I had my stop just below it. I wanted to see a breakdown trade. It did not have any follow through, so I was out for an 8-cent loss. Once it came back up above this area, looks like it trapped some shorts in there and just slowly grinded a little bit higher. Thought about taking a long position off this VWAP here, but just decided against it. Next, I've got some of my candles that I did not enter on. First up is Halliburton, HAL. As you can see, had a nice inverted hammer yesterday. Today did not do anything, no trigger, no follow through. I do like this as an inside candle, and I'll keep it on the watch for tomorrow, although I'm not going to do a video on this one. It will still be on my watch list. Next, I have GXP. I was looking for an entry over the highs here. It did eventually come back up over it, but did not go above 29.29. I wasn't going to cheat myself and chase the top up here. I wanted to actually wait and see if there was going to be strength above that. There wasn't strength until later in the day, and by this point in the day, volume just dries up, and it wasn't worth the effort for me, so I just kind of ignored it and moved on. Next, I got GE, another one that did not actually trigger for me. I was looking for a short entry down here below these lows from Friday, not Friday, yesterday was Wednesday. It triggered at the end of the day, but I'm not going to enter a position just before the close in hopes of it gapping down tomorrow. I still got these moving averages just below price action, with it, which should provide quite a bit of support, unless it gaps down straight through it, which wouldn't surprise me with this candle setup. I just wasn't going to take the risk going overnight. Next, I've got eBay, another failed setup. Again, it had another inverted hammer here, huge wick up there. Inside candle ended up being today. Couldn't even break below the 8-day moving average, so there's still a little bit of strength in the markets here, and it's keeping some of these stocks afloat. Nothing really to do here. Next, I've got the winning trades today. This one was an inverted hammer, Delta Airlines. I did trigger in short below this break on the opening 5-minute push. Came down, stopped me out just below this little consolidation area. Got a penny gain on it, nothing huge. Just managed my risk and followed my rules. Next, I've got LUV, Southwest Air. Again, I triggered in on the opening 5-minute drive, broke below my level, jumped in, had a small consolidation here, which had me tighten my stop up just quite a bit. Once it broke down, I moved my stop down here, got out for a small gain there, and the market still has a little bit of strength, pushed everything back up. Next, I've got Qualcomm. Ended up being a pretty decent trade here. I had to monitor this one on the 1-minute chart, honestly. Once it broke down, I noticed it moved pretty substantially, and once that happens, I like to monitor the price as tight as possible. It's a good thing I did. I ended up taking a pretty nice gain there before the second 5-minute candle ended up taking it all right back and probably crushed a lot of shorts that were in it from the beginning. And that would be all of my trades for today. There were 3 winners, 1 loser, and 4 did not trigger.